Imagine a person is driving down the motorway really fast, and the police pulls them over for speeding. And the police tells him, you're going to have a £100 fine for going too fast. And he turns around to the police and says, I'm so sorry, but my financial situation at the moment is really bad. I just can't afford it. Can you give me a better price? Can you do it for £50, the fine? The police will turn around at him and laugh and think he's making a joke. Of course not. The fine's £100 and that's what you have to pay. Let's have a look in this week's parasha to see how the Torah will deal with a similar situation. Parashas Vayikra, the pasuk tells us, if someone does an avera, he brings a large animal as a carbon. But if he can't afford it, he can bring 2 birds instead, which is a lot cheaper. We see from this is how Hashem accommodates every single person, because he wants us to do teshuvah. He wants us to have a clean slate. So if we can't afford it, don't worry, you can bring 2 birds instead. This shows how much he cares and how much he wants each one of us to get a kapara. Let's take this one step further. The Sefer Chinuch tells us that if the poor person brings a rich man's carbon, a big animal, instead of bringing 2 small birds, he's not Yetzer. He hasn't fulfilled his obligation of bringing a carbon. Why is this? Because the Torah gave him an easier way. We gave him a solution which he's comfortable in giving a cheaper carbon. And like this also, for the future, he'll always be comfortable and have enough money to get his kapara, atonement for his avera. The amazing lesson we can take out from this week's parasha is how much Hashem cares for each person individually and helps everyone get back onto track. You should all have a wonderful Shabbos.